Our goal is to have the whole body engaged. I'm going to turn this one off because it might cause a little feedback. So, our goal is to engage the entire body in this practice, and we should be able to just really engage and feel strong at the end of this session, and also to feel nice and relaxed and stretched out. Give me a thumbs up if you agree, if you're ready to get started. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Start with our breathing exercise because this is called breathe. So I want you to put one hand on your belly and maybe one hand at your heart and take a nice inhale here. Expanding out your belly. Hopefully that's where you're feeling expansion. Exhale, inhale in. Expanding the belly, exhale. Let's take two more. Exhale. And one more. Exhale there. And release that. Sitting up nice and tall, I'm going to sit kind of back on my chair for this next one, relaxing. Starting at the top, we're just going to take some little circles around. As we circle up, take a deep breath. Remember that expansion. Exhale out, turning around and down. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale around and down. Inhale back up. And exhale down. When you get down to the bottom, change directions. Inhale back up the opposite way. Exhale down. And you're at your home, you can breathe out through your mouth. Inhale up comfortably. Exhale down. Inhale and exhale. Let's go ahead and put our hands right there beside us. Relaxing our shoulders. Drop the ears from side to side. And inhale. Exhale, dropping. Inhale. Just in case you slept bad on your pillow, let's just kind of stretch out the neck. And relax here 2 more times. Taking your breath with you. Excellent. And we're going to go ahead and do some turns. Inhale, looking over one shoulder. Take a deep inhale. Exhale as you come back to the center. Inhale as you go over to the other. Take a deep breath. Exhale as you slowly go back to the center. Do that 2 more times on each side. Stay with me. Exhale slowly. Inhale. And exhale slowly. 1 more time on each side. Inhale over. And exhale. Inhale over. And exhale right back to center. All right. Giving a nice little circle here. Give it whatever you need in your neck and change directions. All right. A little bit chin to chest and elongate the spine, dropping chin down. Feeling that stretch in the spine. Inhale up. Exhale down. And inhale up. Last one. Excellent. Roll those shoulders, relax it out. Getting the shoulders engaged. Roll one up to the side and back down. Taking those breaths with us. We're warming up a little bit. By the time we get out, we'll probably be able to build a snowman based on the snow that's coming down in my area. Thumbs up if you see some coming down in your area. Inhale and exhale, nice and easy. Excellent. Let's change direction. Bring it up and over. Inhale up. Inhale up. And over. Getting rid of all the tension that might be in our upper body. We're going to do a little cat-cow seated here. If you are on the mat, you can be on your knees and do this as well. Bringing our chest forward as we inhale. Chin goes up. Exhale, roll it back, looking back towards your legs, your chest. Rolling all the way back, stretching open the spine. Inhale up. Exhale, roll back. Inhale up. Exhale, roll back. Let's do two more just like that. And one more. Open out that chest. Exhale, coming back. Roll those shoulders up. We're going to sit nice and tall, hands down by our sides. Right here. Come up nice and tall, deep inhale. Take the right arm, reaching all the way up to the ceiling. Or one arm. And let's reach over. Exhale. Hold on to your chair. Inhale up. And exhale down. Opposite end. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. And exhale down. Up. We're going to do two more times on each side. Taking the breath so it really allows breathing and air to go through the whole entire body. And one more time on each side, just waking up our side body, getting oxygen into each one of our organs. And reach up and bring it right back down. Last one over here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down. Excellent. Roll those shoulders up and back. We're going to take both hands up this time. Reach them all the way up to the sky. Heart center, our palms reaching up at the top. You should feel your palms. Can't see them in this video, but you can bring them down to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, bring them out. Star fingers here, open up the chest. Inhale all the way up. Palms together, exhale down. Inhale up. Feel the stretch, open out. Good morning. Inhale up. Bring it down. Try to bring those elbows a little closer together, opening up the back. Inhale up. Exhale all the way down here. Excellent. Bring it all the way up, open here, and press the hands in together. Bringing it up and open. Bring those hands right behind the ears here. You're going to bring butterfly hands, butterfly shoulders open, chin up. Exhale, curl the spine a little bit. Feel the chest, the breastplates or shoulder blades come apart. Still keeping that spine, shoulders lined up with the hips. Inhale. Exhale, bring those elbows together. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring those shoulders together. Excellent. One more. Inhale. The upper body should begin to feel pretty warm. Exhale. Right here. Stay right in the side. And bring those arms down. Relax those shoulders. Swing it around. Yep, that got it a little bit warm on the shoulders here. Swing it around the body. Should feel good. Just let those arms swing. Excellent. How about we bring it up a little higher? Bring it across. I'm sorry, my precious plant. I've had that plant for, y'all, 30 years at least. It's holding on. Swing it through. Press it through. Roll it out. Inhale and exhale. And let's bring it right back down. Roll those shoulders. Let's do a little bit more shoulder work, just bringing the arm up. So let one arm come up to the side, and then take the other hand, grab it at the wrist, or just gently tug it across the body. Drop the shoulder down, and just feel a stretch there. Take a deep breath, and exhale, releasing. 2 more. Exhale, that should feel pretty good. Last one, inhale. And exhale, release it down. And shake it out. Excellent. Take the other hand, reach it up. Bring the hand and gently pull it across the body, keeping that shoulder low. And lock it in here. Soften your face. Your jaw's relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Nice stretch for the back, for the posterior delts. Inhale here. Exhale. Soften that face. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Beautiful stretch. Release slowly. Drop it down. Shake it here. Excellent. Roll those arms up and over. Let's go to a little bit more of a cat-cow. This time, hands right above the knees. And we're just going to pull ourselves in, chest leading, and roll it back. Gentle pull, soften the face, lean in. Drop the neck. Let's shake it no. Shake it yes. Slowly roll back. 2 more. That should feel pretty good on that lower spine. Maybe shake the head no. Relaxing tension. And roll up. Excellent. Let's take one hand, bring those feet together. We're going to go do a little bit more in the shoulders. So just bring the feet together a little bit, and we're going to reach out to the side, open here, up all the way, and reach inside underneath. Stretch there. Awesome. Relax the neck. Hold it here. Deep breath in, and exhale. One more. Inhale and release here. Let's do the other side. Reach all the way up. Side body twist and reach all the way in. Releasing. One more time. Let's reach all the way up. And release it down. Right there. Should feel pretty good. Roll it around. Excellent. We're at the waist now. Nice circle with the nice little shoulder rolls. Just giving it whatever you need. Rocking here. Should feel pretty good. Inhaling, exhaling as we take it around. Take it as low as you feel good. Soften your face. Let's change direction. As we begin to move into a little flow next, let's go ahead and take it right here. Roll those shoulders back. Sit up a little closer on your chair. Keep the hips at the edge, but at a space that you won't fall off. Legs are going to be a little wider apart, and just rock them from side to side. Yes, getting the hips engaged a little bit more here. Just rock from side to side. Keeping up nice and tall. If it's okay, you can put your hands right there. If you need support, hold on to your chair. Nice and gentle, rocks from side to side. Feels pretty good there. And we're going to land on one side here. So just land to one side. Slide to the side of the chair. And we're facing one corner. Adjust yourself so the back foot, your toes can be on the floor. Try to keep the hip lined up with the knee, all the way down to the toe. On this side, knee is nice and straight. And hold on. Nice. You can sit in the chair nice and easy. You can also do this out of the chair. We're reaching all the way up. Like a warrior one pose. Hold it here. Nice deep breath. And exhale. We're just going to lean forward and press back. Reaching up. Slight lean back. Exhale as we lean forward. Press back. One more. Leaning all the way up. Exhale as we lean forward and press back. Coming all the way up one more time. And this time we're opening out. Front hand goes to the front. Excellent. Back, looking forward, lining up the shoulders. Making the adjustments as needed. Warrior two. In the chair. Drop the back hand behind you. Reaching up for a peaceful warrior. Inhale deeply. Relax the neck and the face is soft. Exhale as you bring your elbow down to your knee and reaching over the body. Excellent. Inhale one more time, coming back into that peaceful warrior and reaching all the way up. Exhale as you bring the elbow down and reach over. And from here, we're going to take that top hand, swing it down and around, and we're actually going to reach it behind us to get a little twist. If that feels good for you. Soften out the body. Deep inhale, exhale, bring it right back to center. Let's rock and roll right back around to center. Rock those knees from side to side. Nice relaxing from side to side. Excellent. We'll do the same thing on the other side, so get prepped for that. And I hope you are enjoying it so far. We're going to drop our knee on the opposite side. Turning over slightly, making sure you're adjusted for your chair. Right here, holding on. So we're on the side body, our ankle again. Our knee is nicely lined up with our hip. Knee to the ankle. Toes can be down. There you go. Make sure you're adjusted in the chair and squeeze, engaging the abs, reaching all the way up when you're comfortable. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up, soften your face. And this time we're going to open out. Feeling the strength in that quad. Yes, indeed. Hold it right there. Engage your abs. Drop the hand behind you, reaching up. Peaceful warrior. Exhale, bring that elbow down to the knee and reach over the body. Stretch out nice and deeply. Full body stretch. Inhale, bring it up once more. Exhale, bring the elbow down. Inhale one more time. Exhale, inhale up. And this time, yes, we are going to go ahead and bring that hand all the way over and then bring it across for that twist on the side. Excellent. Nice deep inhale. Nice straight spine. Let's release it, coming right back to the front. Excellent job. Relax there. See how we're doing. Okay, excellent, excellent on our time, rocking from side to side. Beautiful, nice and stretched. Let's go in and do some nice forward folds center. So we're going into a nice wide leg stance here. And maybe we just rock it around a little bit. Oh, yes. Getting a deeper stretch in the back. Roll around. Again, we're having a lot of fun with the shoulders today. Reaching over. Coming all the way up to the top. One more time and reaching around. Excellent. Let's go ahead and stop right here and just do a nice twist, dropping shoulder to one side. Feeling it going across the back. Inhale up. Exhale and bring it across to the opposite side. Inhale up. Exhale, cross. And one more. Inhale up. And exhale across. Coming back to center, roll the shoulders up and down, relaxing there. Let's go ahead and take some interlacing of the fingers behind us. Stretch forward. Deep breath. And release it down. And if it feels good, go ahead and grab each elbow behind you. Excellent. And leaning forward just a little bit. And maybe shaking the head no. Feeling a nice stretch. You may not be able to reach the elbows, and that's okay. Shaking it, yes. Soften the face. Slowly coming up. Reaching the hands out by your side. We're bringing them all the way up to the top. Prayer pose at the top. And we're going to take it all the way down to the center with the open legs. At the bottom, we're going to stay here. We're going to reach up with one hand. Side twist. Exhale down. Inhale up with the opposite side. And exhale down. You should feel a little bit. Inhale up, opening up the inside of your legs, or shall I say the adductors. Inhale up and exhale down. Staying right there. Let's go ahead and slide up slowly, bringing it all the way up to the top. Palms together at the top and bring them down into starfish. Let's go ahead and bring our arms together and give our legs a little break here, rocking from side to side. Of course, we're not quite done yet. I want you to make sure if you have a towel, if you brought the towel, you're gonna have it over to the side. We're gonna do a couple of stretches here. So we're gonna walk our feet in, nice and gently. Take one of our legs out in front of us. And we're going to reach forward here. Here's where you can have the towel if you want to, reaching all the way up. And exhale down. And if you don't have one, that's fine. Or you want to go get one, go ahead and hold it right there. Pulling it right behind. I have it right under my foot. You can pull it there. I have it down on the floor, right under my foot. You may not be able to see my foot. Lean in. Shoulders lined up with the hips and press in. Feel a nice stretch on the back of the leg. Nice deep breath here. Exhale. Exhale there. Nice and easy. And exhale there. Excellent. Bringing it up, releasing it out. Bring that strap again, reaching all the way up to the top. Maybe over a little bit. Take the other leg out and exhale as we bring it down. Maybe we grab it around the back of our foot. As I showed before, I have it on the back of my foot. You can also just have it, hold it out and reach in. Chest leading if you want more. Stretch, pull it back behind you. Shake your head, relax the tension in your neck. Deep breath here. Yes, you should feel a nice stretch on the hamstring and the hips. Calf muscle if you have that toe pointed up. Exhale deeply, inhale deeply, and exhale. And exhale there. Slowly roll up. Unhinge there and relax it out. Relax those legs from side to side. I'm going to go to the side for stretching out the quad a bit here. So we're going to open out wide again and then drop one side down. If you want to, you can put your towel up under your leg so that you can grab it and bring it up if that's what you desire. Or you can stay right here and lean back. That gives a nice stretch for the quadricep all the way up. If you want to, you can grab your leg if it feels good. And I brought my towel in case I want to lift here. Either one works. Hold and grab. I have long arms, so reaching back, holding on. Nice deep breath here. Two more. Last one. Excellent. Leaning forward, bring that leg up slowly and rock from side to side. We'll go over to the other side, maybe stretch out and walk it a little bit. And we're going to just slide from side to side here, holding on. Drop the opposite knee down once more. Coming up straight in the chair, support yourself. Maybe lean back if you need to have your strap or your towel. Hold that. My arms are so long, can't do that. And just reach back. Get a nice stretch in your quad. Deep breath in and exhale. Relaxing and softening the face. Deep breath in, exhale. And exhale there. Excellent. Slowly come up. Slowly bring that leg forward and rock from side to side. Excellent. A little work for the knees and the legs. We're just going to put some pressure in here. So holding onto the side, squeezing. So I'm going to squeeze in here. At the same time, I'm pushing out with my leg. So I'm getting a little engagement, probably the entire body. But I want you to breathe in and exhale while you're pushing out. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release. Another nice little cat-cow here, and we're going into a child's position in the chair. If you're on the floor, you can go into the child's pose. So inhale, exhale, bring the arms across and just relax here. Drop the head, go as low as you want to. Shake it, no, relax. Allow your legs to relax. Feel the relaxation of the blood flowing through it. As we did, just do a little bit of work. Release. So we're going to do some work coming up next, which is slightly out of the chair. And I do have my pillow, so if you want to use your pillow, you can have that next to the chair, and I'll demonstrate that as well. If you don't want the pillow or you don't need the pillow, you can do that as well. So basically, we're going into a um, uh, downward facing dog, but we're using the chair for it. So we're going to just roll ourselves up and around to the side of the chair. And notice I do have my pillow here in case for those who don't want to go solo. And we're just going to rock our hips all the way to the sky. So we're coming down. I'm going to move my pillow out the way, but we're coming down to our elbows, getting a nice stretch. Hips are going up to the ceiling here. Excellent. Nice stretch on that back. Excellent. All right, from here, we're going to rock forward all the way up. So our arms are going to be straight. Another trick here is if your ankles or wrists are bothering you, you can always put a pillow in the chair or just soften it out. So as we take our body forward, we're just going to lean in a nice little plank. Yep. And at the same time, I want us to walk our heels back to the floor. Nice and easy. Excellent. 3 more. 2 more. Nice breathing. Last one. Going back into that downward facing dog, we're going to put our elbows on the floor, on the chair. Hips go up to the air and stretch all the way back, just like a puppy. Nice stretch on the spine, feeling it there. Inhale, exhale. And release. Let's go ahead and fold forward. Nice tabletop. We're going to do a little bit of spine work here. So let's go ahead and circle it around. Yep, the chair. Making it nice and easy. Maybe circle around the opposite way. You are more than welcome to do this on the floor. So releasing the shoulders back away from the ear, palms down, pressing the finger pads into the chair. We're going to take our feet about hip width apart, soften the knees, and bring them down. Excellent. Now this is where I was saying you can have your pillow if you needed to, or a stack of pillows, because we may take it all the way down here. Excellent. And hold. Hover at this point. Shoulders are back. Relax. I'm going to straighten up the spine to show a good alignment. And release back up. Coming back. Once more. Inhale up. Drop the knees down. Engage in your abs. And release it up. Coming all the way back. Hips up to the side. One more. Deep inhale up. Exhale down. Over there. And releasing it up here. Excellent. And roll back. Relaxing the arms right here. Your hands can be given a little twist here at the wrist. See where we are on our time. Moving great. All right, coming up to a nice spine work here. Square in the chair. I hope you can get a nice square in your chair. Shake your head no, shake it yes, as you make whatever adjustments you need. Pressing the fingertips, finger pads in first, gentle down. We're going to take one arm, reach it forward, and one leg, reaching it back. You can tap it if you want to. Even think center here. So the tailbone or the crown of the head lining up with the belly button here. Exhale, bring it down. Soften out. Change sides. Inhale up. Think centering your body so you're not wobbling. You have a straight line from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Exhale down. Inhale up. We'll do it 2 more on each side. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more. Great for aligning the spine as we think about our body centering. Exhale down. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Now going back into that downward facing dog or just releasing that here. This is like a chair child pose. So if you're on the mat, you can be in the child pose here. Shake your head no and yes. Relaxing it out here. Slowly coming up. And relaxing it there. Nice tabletop here for just a second. Circling around the shoulders and maybe figure 8 a little bit. Excellent. Coming up straight, standing up nice and tall, reaching all the way up to the top. Just the stretches out. Let's go right back to the seated here. That should feel pretty good. Let's rock from side to side, nice and easy, getting ourselves back into the chair. And I'm gonna have to take it back a little bit, adjust my seating so you can see. You're gonna go into a chair pose in the chair next. So let's go ahead and just relax our body, relax. So a little bit of balancing while we're sitting, but you can also do this standing up. So we're just gonna reach our arms forward all the way up. So our shoulders should be close to our ears, aligned with our ears on each side. Yeah, just a little bit. And lean forward here. Pushing up from the heels of our feet. We can feel a nice little strong strength in our quads. Take a deep breath and exhale. Bring it right back down. Excellent. Reaching up. Almost like we're gonna reach out of the chair. Heels digging in. And exhale down. And this time, if you want to come up out of your seat, you can. Reaching up, just imagine coming up. Yeah, there you go. If you want to, else you can stay right there in that chair. And exhale, bringing it right back down. Excellent. Relax there, just rocking it from side to side. I'm sure that felt pretty good. It felt good for me. We're going to go into our figure 4s right now. So you can just cross your legs at the ankle. Just open up here and lean in. See how that feels? Chest leading. Stretch, straighten out the back. Shake your head no. Lean in without falling. And slowly roll up. So only go down as low as it feels good for you. Bring those legs out. Let's go ahead and kind of rock it with the feet. All right, we did take a little break on our inner thigh, but we did want to do some squats right here in the chair. So we're going to take a wide leg squat here in the chair, but you can also do it out of the chair. So bring it here, arms right in the center, opening it out and leaning forward without falling out. Engage both legs so you're going to feel strength here, squeezing them out and in at the same time so they're just engaging through the feet. Deep breath, just centering in, bringing our hands to palm, heart center, just to allow us to center. Relax the neck, feel the stretch, And I want you to raise up, bring the heart forward a little bit. Deeper stretch there. And hold it in. And if it feels good for you, you'll lift up a little bit here. And you can come out of the chair into a little squat. Only if it feels good, only if it feels safe. And if you fall, we won't know it unless you tell us. Hold on. 3. Either you're in the chair wide or you're sitting, you're holding up. 3, 2, 1. And release. Excellent. Releasing it. Bringing it right back in. And just butterflying it a little bit here. Excellent. And releasing it out. Roll those shoulders back, up and back, and get a little relief here. Tall mountain, come all the way up. Palms coming down to the center, and let the hands hang down by the side. Let's check in right here. Nice deep breath. All right, releasing right here, shaking it out. Let's go ahead and go into some stretches for our hips, opening out. So we're just going to cross the ankle over and let that one hang out to start. 3, 2, 1. If you lean in just a little bit, you probably can feel a little extra stretch. So we're starting there for those who are just getting started on their journey. And for those who are ready, you take your knee all the way up, your ankle all the way up, right above the knee, leaning forward. And remember, we were in that chair pose, so you can lean forward here and just allow yourself to relax, feeling an opening in the hips. Or you can add the stretch out in the chair, getting at an even deeper stretch there. Just hold on for about 4 deep breaths here. Inhale, exhale slowly. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, relax your face. Inhale, if you're holding your arms up, relax them down. Exhale, and lean in as deep as it feels good. Shake your head no. And shake it yes. Release in. Hold. Stay with me for this. For 3. Relaxing your face. Relaxing your jaw. 2. And last 1. Slowly roll up. Hopefully that opened up the hip. Taking it out. Circle that ankle and release there. Go from side to side. Excellent. Let's take it. The other leg's going to come out. Crossing over at the ankle to begin. Lean in just a little bit. 3. And let's go ahead and slide it up if it feels good for you. Figure 4. Adjusting hip. Remember, thinking center from the crown to the belly button. And lean in as it feels good. And if you want to, you can reach out like in a chair balance. Deep breath. Soften your face, your jaw's relaxed. Yes, we are getting strength in the shoulders with this one. 2 more breaths. We make an adjustment. Your last one, release the arms. Maybe come in deeper. Relax the head. Take a nice deep breath here. Drop your neck. Leaning in. And slowly, slowly rolling up on this side as well. Excellent. Nice and balanced. That should feel really good opening up those hips. Let's rock the sides from side to side. Nice and easy. All right, getting into a little core work, and this core work is just going to be a little bit challenging. I'm going to turn my chair around, but you can keep your chair faced as you have it. Okay. So I'm going to stretch our legs out nice and long, leaning back just a little bit. And we're just going to relax our neck on the chair. Ooh, that feels cool. Deep breath in and exhale, relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. Maybe let the hands hang to the side or hold on to the side. Bringing the right leg up or one leg up and pressing it down. Inhale up and down. This is our bicycles. Now, if you're on the floor, you can just tap it. And if you want to, you can bring those arms right up here. Adding on. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, bring it up. If it feels good, you're going to take your back slightly off your chair, line it up, bring the arms here, hold. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. Hold. Inhale, exhale, bring it down. One more. I know this is a little bit wobbly. Inhale, and exhale down. Release and come forward, sitting back. And if we're ready, we'll have one more core. Roll shoulders up and back. One more core, leaning back, nice and easy. And we're going to go into the boat pose. So we'll do one leg at a time. How about that? Straighten up the back, nice and tall. Bring that one leg up. Excellent. If you are also on the mat, this is perfectly fine. And if it feels good, we'll bring these up. Yep. Excellent. Hold. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. Stretch it out. As far as you want to. And bring it back in. Release. In your imagination, you did all of that. Shake it out. Slowly roll yourself up and back onto the back of the chair. Relax. Hands can go down your side, knees are together, and we're rocking them from side to side. Just a little gentle rock from side to side. I want you to go ahead and take that one foot up and circle out the ankle. You can take it as high as you want to. Circle out the ankle to the right. Change direction. Excellent. Point and flex. Bring it all the way in. If it feels good, if this feels good, you can bring it all the way in. Just a gentle rock from side to side. Cross your legs here, coming up. So I have the leg that's on top is on my right side. I'm going to take my left hand, but whichever one you have, and cross over here. Get nice and tall. Ending with a nice little twist in the chair. Nice deep breath. And release. Deep breath. And release. Release that coming all the way up and circling around. We're going to change sides. Just rock from side to side to start. And go ahead and point that other foot up. Circle around the ankle. Change direction. Point and flex. That is a nice little work there. You can lean back if you want to and bring that knee in. Squeeze it a little bit there. It feels good. It doesn't have to be up that high. And rock from side to side a little bit. A massage for the hip. And go ahead and cross over. Just cross your knee. Make the adjustment. Take the opposite arm up and cross over. Looking over the other shoulder. Nice long spine twist. Nice long spine twist. And reach up. Nice and tall. Coming back down right here. Excellent. Uncross your legs here. Let's go ahead and rock it from side to side. I'm going to check us out, see how we're doing. Excellent. Final relaxation. I want you to go ahead and lean forward. Drop in here. Take a deep breath all the way up. Lean forward and You're in your own house, and perhaps if people are not awake, you have to do it silently. But if not, you can make some noise here. Just a little ha. All right, reach up. And ha. One more. Inhale up. Excellent. Shake your head. No, we're just going to relax here for a second. You can fold your arms for relaxation in your cave, on the floor, wherever you want to be. I'm going to turn around facing. So thank you so much for joining us this morning for our yoga, our breathe class. Even though we couldn't be in the studio, we are here. And every Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, True Wellness. Deep breath, exhale. Relax. Feel relaxation from your toes, your knees, your hips are relaxed in the chair or on the mat. Your back is soft, shoulders relaxed. Your jaw is soft, face is soft. Feel the coolness as you breathe in. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale slowly. There's 2 more like that, just in whatever position you're in. Maybe you let your hands hang down. Inhale. And if you will, join me as one last, deep as you've taken all day, inhale as you raise up to the top. All the way up to the top. And exhale, bring hands down, heart center. And go ahead, I think that you are created by love and filled with it. Hey, go ahead and give yourself a hug if you hung out with me or came at any point. Feel your chest and your back opening and feel the love that you gave yourself. Open up deeply and widely. And that is from me to you. Consistency pays off. So whether it's snowing or not, go ahead and stay in shape and stay focused on staying committed to your health. All that other love that you have, give it away and enjoy your day. Thanks for joining. Bye.